If you are hooked on screen printing at home like I am, this one color screen printing press is a great investment to make. Whether you are making lots of shirts to sell or you just have shirts to make for your family, you can get a really basic setup like this for around $100. So I got this on Amazon, and if you check out the Amazon reviews for it, there are two common themes of the negative reviews. One is that it's missing parts, and the other is that it has a lack of instructions. So I did not have any parts missing when I got mine, but I did have to kind of figure out how to set this up myself. So I'm going to show you how I have mine set up and what is working for me. If you are just taking your press out of the box, I am linking to the manufacturer's video on how to assemble the pieces. I'll link to that below. I'm going to show you, once you have it assembled, what you can adjust. So I've put mine together, and I have it mounted to my cart, and there are a couple ways that you can adjust how your screen comes down on the pallet. So the two pieces that you'll want to adjust are these pieces here, and they adjust the tension of the springs by turning the piece. And then the second part that you can adjust is the clamp here can move up and down. So you'll want to adjust it so that when it comes down, it hits your pallet evenly. So adjusting here and these bolts here to get your clamp to land exactly how you want it on your pallet. Next, I am going to take my 10 by 14 speedball frame and attach it to the clamp and tighten it down. And then you want your frame to come down nice and evenly on the pallet. And you'll see that because I have my clamp hitting my pallet, I have about 1/8 of an inch of space between my screen printing frame and the pallet. I haven't had any problems with it set up this way. Just make sure that when you are squeegeeing across your shirt that the screen is close enough to make contact with your shirt. I wanted to show you one other way that you can set this up as well. If you have a different style frame, or you're using the larger 16 by 20 speedball frame, you can set this up one other way. Using the screws underneath, you can loosen and you can pull your pallet out a little further and set it up so that the clamp does not come down on the pallet. You can have it set up so that it comes right behind the pallet. And setting it up this way means that your frame is completely flush with the surface. So you can definitely use a different type of frame or the larger speedball frame to do this. I use the 10 by 14 frame on almost all of my projects, and I haven't had a problem with it set up that way. So just set up however you feel comfortable, adjust your spring tension and your clamp until it falls on your press just right, and then you are ready to start screen printing.